never too late, y'all.
What are we not too late for? Hi, everybody. I have no idea why my husband entitled the room Never Too Late.
Because you asked me to take care of something you should have taken care of.
What does that have to do with Never Too Late, though?
It's later than you usually are on.
Oh, hi, Kim. That's true. It is later than I usually
Kim's
am
the first one to see us arguing. Thankfully, nobody else is in here to see it live.
They'll see it later, though.
Yeah.
We're not really arguing. It's just I goofed up because I was trying to do a Google Hangout.
Show Kim so Kim knows.
What? Oh, Matthew wants to show off that he made dinner tonight.
I want there to be physical proof.
This is what Matthew did tonight. It is absolutely delicious. It's ground turkey with a bunch of vegetables, and I think that's it, right?
No, it's I melted some mozzarella cheese into it, and mixed some crushed pineapple into it. It's
Hi,
really good.
Cece. Wow, I never am in here when you're in here on this live thing.
Because you're usually in bed by now.
I am. I went and took a nap. I was going to go on with Bella Casca tonight. Supposed to still go on, I think. But she told me to go take my nap, and then she would get back to me. So she hasn't yet. I'm looking for creamer, by the way. We don't have any, do we? All right, so no creamer. All right.
Some cream cheese.
No, we're going to do this. I'm drinking some coffee right now so I can stay awake and enjoy some time with all of you. I'm not trying to compete with whoever had a 9 or 10 hour live last night. Who was that? Who went on for 9 or 10 hours on live? I would like to know because I wasn't here. So, hey, hubby's just going to take that away from me. He just yanked the computer away from me. I don't know why. I think he's trying to read.
Thank you, Kim. Yeah, because she's not letting me read your comments, and I wanted to know what you said. Because unlike her, Kim, you are important to me. Okay, because I care. I care about you too, Cece.
Me too, Cece.
She doesn't.
Yes,
I'm the only one that cares, guys.
And we care about
especially about you, Free Spirit. Okay, I'm done.
And we care about Sonny the Rooster too.
Yeah.
But anyway, so I tried to do a Hangouts because I thought, well, if I go on through Hangouts, then everybody else can come on to the camera and talk too. But I went on Hangouts and I couldn't see the chat. Is that typical with Hangouts? Does anybody know that you can't see the chat messages if you go on through Hangouts? And is there a way to still see the chat messages? Like, how do Makeup Mobster and Perplexed and all of them do it? Like, they get on and you can see both of their pictures on the same screen and you can see the chat on the side. How do you do that? Oh, you have to use another. Well, they're not doing that, are they?
They're not what?
They're not using another device to look at chat.
How do you know what they are doing? You're not in their rooms with them.
You're funny, Kim.
What'd she say?
You'll figure it out. I have faith in you. Why are you giving me soap?
So you can show them.
Oh, hubby wants me to show you something.
Because you were talking about the other day. Now you can actually show
them. Okay, thank you. I forgot I was talking about it.
Okay, honey.
So there's this company, I think it's called AgGrow. It must stand for something. They help women that are in domestic violence situations, and they sell natural products. They make their own products and sell them. This, believe it or not, is soap. It smells so pretty. It's like a real, I don't know, almost a citrusy floral type smell. And it's in a little mesh bag with a little tie on it. I got this for filling out a survey about my healthcare needs, which probably will open up the door for them to contact me and try to sell me stuff. It's $8.50, but it's my pastor's wife that's part of this company, our new pastor. Matthew says that if our other pastor comes back, we'll switch churches and go back there, or maybe go to both or take turns or something. I don't know how that's all going to go down, but so far that hasn't happened, so it's not an issue. Anyhow, yeah, so it's 8:50 p.m. here. You're an hour ahead of me, Lisa. Oh, Carmi wants in. Hold on, let me let the kitties in. Oh, you use Hangouts and use your phone to look at chat. Okay, I see what you mean. I just thought there was a way to see the chat on Hangouts. You'd think that they would have made that, if they're clever enough to put everything on Hangouts, that they would have a way for you to chat on that program. Oh, Carmi, you're all wet with rainwater, huh? So we apparently have some rain coming right now.
It's here.
What? The rain? Oh, hubby says the rain is here.
It's been raining for the last 3 or 4 hours.
Hey, Michelle. Sorry about your doggy. I don't know if anybody told you, but Shih Tzus are very prone to kidney problems, so make sure your doctor's checking his kidneys. I'm glad he's doing better. Do they know what was wrong with him? Cheers, everybody. I'm drinking some coffee with a little bit of chocolate milk in it since we have no creamer, which is a real bummer for me. They don't know what's wrong with them. Ugh. Yes, Shih Tzus have real bad kidneys. A lot of them. That's how we lost ours, unfortunately. They also have something called bronchioencephaly. Because of their noses being so flat, they have trouble breathing. So it's important that you don't let them get chilled or, sick. So they have a lot of trouble with that. Yeah, they do live a long time. Some of them live to like 18. Yes, pugs also have that issue. Eye problems? Yeah, I'm sure they do. But I do know that kidneys are a big thing for them. Yeah, I bet you have. I'm so sorry that your doggy's going through that. And he's just a puppy. But they don't know what's wrong, so just keep watching him and I'm sure he'll pull through. Oh yeah, Mark's been here before. Oh, well, you caught us tonight, Andrea. Matthew's here too. I think he's eating though, and he doesn't like being filmed when he's eating.
Hi, Andrea. It's late enough that I don't care.
Oh, okay. He's just stuffing his face again. I don't know where this man puts everything he eats, seriously. Ugh.
Well, I just pooped twice, so I think
That's true. This coffee is horrible. Is there anything you can do to make this taste like decent? I may have used too much coffee in it. It's just instant.
If you could find sugar, brown sugar would work.
I don't want all that sugar. Anyway, I could just put stevia in it, I guess. It's still bitter though.
Hey, hurting.
Hi, just hurting.
So I figured something out this morning, peoples. I am a nicer person in the morning than I am at night. Like once 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock hits, that's when my
Filter.
My mean filter hits.
Don't be mean on my live.
Well, I meant my filter when I don't care what I say to people.
Oh.
But like in the morning, my filter is a little bit nicer.
I'm just glad to be home. It was a really rough week for me.
I know we seem to have a lot in common, coffee. More and more every day.
Oh, Cece.
Yeah.
No, I'm getting to the point where I'm not so tired now. That's why I'm drinking the coffee.
Yeah,
just don't want to wake up.
You're nicer in the morning or at night? Is that why I never see you during the day, Kim? Because you're so mean?
So can somebody tell me? I'm very curious because honestly, I always hear this stuff like through the grapevine because I work literally most of the day. Who on earth did a 9 or 10 hour live last night? Who was that? That's all I want to know. I already know about Makeup Mobster and the cops coming to the house. I saw that video.
You need to watch me.
Yeah, I see that because this table's all kinds of slanted. Yeah, I don't know either.
We're from Illinois, hurting.
Illinois.
Right, we're from Illinois, hurting. We hurt in Illinois.
Okay.
That's cool, Nat.
Well, we did a 3-hour live the other day.
You know, I think I actually subscribed to you, Nat. I don't think you had any videos, or if you did, I don't remember, but I think I subscribed to you the other day.
Oh, okay, Natalie. And everybody. I wasn't sure, but I figured it was her because she's the one that I know who would have enough material to go on that long.
What did they talk about for 9 hours? I mean, I don't think I can do it, but I did it for 4.5, so I mean.
Yes, I am glad it's the weekend.
That's what I was telling her. She has 2 days to like relax. So I don't think we're gonna do anything this weekend. At all.
What was the video about, Michelle?
No problem, Nat. I just went through our live the other day because Deborah and a couple other people told me to look at their channel. So I just went through everybody that was in that live that said hi to me or was nice to me or whatever, or gave me money, and subscribed to them and seeing if they had any videos and watched them. It was a drama fest. Well, I mean, look at who was running the channel. Would it be anything but drama? See, and for so long, I said I was going to keep my mouth shut. I'm going to still.
You want me to talk for you?
No.
Okay.
I don't watch but a few too. I mean, obviously I watch yours, CC, I watch Laura's. Well, I'm more on Laura's than watch it.
You know, you're not the only one that said that, Andrea. Somebody else
What?
said the same thing to me today. I don't like how Molly Golightly talks about you. To me, she's just like a big sister tease. I don't take it that way. What? What are you mm-hmming about? It's not a big deal to me. Have I ever said it bothered me? What she says about me? Her in particular? No, I haven't. I could care less. She's showy. She's an entertainer. She's somewhat of a celebrity. It doesn't bother me. I can't tell you don't let it bother you. If you want to let it bother you, let it bother you. But it doesn't bother me. It doesn't faze me. I know, Natalie. I know I've heard her say on her live that people say she's two different people. And I've said that about her. I've told her that, actually. She is. She's Molly Golightly versus Marissa.
Why would you get blocked for telling people to show compassion? I'm just curious. Right, and it bothers me being a fan of hers too. Well, half the time I'm a fan of hers. I'm being honest.
Okay.
You cannot say that you are 100% of my fan 100% of the time.
I didn't say it was. We weren't talking about me, though. We're talking about you regarding me.
Right.
And that's fine. Whatever. I don't care. What does she have to say about me? I don't know. Does she kind of, people think she kind of looks down on me, I guess, because I don't have a fancy house and I needed a water heater.
Hey, Deborah.
And I don't have fake,
hey, Melissa.
You know what? I don't know. I don't have an issue with her. She doesn't seem to have a real issue with me either. At least not to my face. And I'm the type of person that if you want to backstab me, do it behind my back. Just don't tell me you're doing it. I don't care what people do behind my back as long as I don't know about it. I don't like being told what you think of me to my face if it's bad. I'd rather not know. I like to think everybody adores me.
Hi, Penguin. I only say that because I don't know what your actual name is that you're going by now.
She's still Michelle.
Is it Michelle or is it Lisa?
Still Michelle. Dana calls her Lisa, but I call her Michelle because that's what she wants to be called. Yeah, Kim, I don't know. I don't have an issue with her. Like I said, I've talked to her behind the scenes, one-on-one in emails, on the phone. She's just a goofy person that likes to have fun. And since she's kind of a worldly person, where the world's opinion of her matters more than maybe her relationship with God or the Bible, or like as far as towing the line as far as scripture goes. Like she doesn't mind using the F word or cussing people out or going like this in front of the camera with her chest. That's not godly behavior. That's not biblical behavior. But she doesn't care.
Right, that's
She's
what I'm
about
saying, Cece.
entertainment.
Why can't everybody just get along and get over there? Mm-mm.
She's just an entertainer to me, so I don't have an issue with her. Hi, Linda. Greetings. I don't really think she was scared. I watched that video
What video?
where the police came knocking on the door. She was irritated. I don't think she was scared. My opinion, my perception, I guess.
I'm really sorry you went through that hurting. But just know that you'll never do anything like or deal with anything like that in here.
Well, thank you, Bulldog, Miss Bulldog. She actually came and gave an offering to my channel, a donation.
What's my appeal, Bulldog?
Yeah,
if hers is compassion, one is mine.
Yours is your sweet little boy face, honey. I'm just playing.
I don't like drama either.
Oh, I know, Natalie. Oh, Marissa, Molly Golightly. She contributed money into my room, into this chat. Not tonight, obviously, but one day she came in and contributed to me. I don't remember what she said along with it. I'd have to go back and reread it. Okay, Deborah Michelle, drive safe.
Yeah, be safe.
You, it's your honesty.
My honesty and I speak my mind.
Yeah, you definitely do that.
Well, at least they're not lying and saying it's my looks. How about you stay away from my peanut butter sandwich?
Okay? Saw ya in the last live, but you couldn't see us. Hey, baby, come here. We don't want you in front of the camera.
Thank you, Andrea. At least so many things.
Give him some time. Yeah, the subs can really get into that whole stirring the pot thing. It's all, I guess, I believe, like, was it Herbie Herb that I saw? And she's like, it's just supposed to be fun. People just come on here to have fun.
She doesn't bother you guys, and you guys don't know why she doesn't bother you. But I don't know why she bothers me. She just her voice just drives me bananas. And it's nothing necessarily against her. Like I said last night, I have sensory issues, so her voice and a few other people's voices on here like really bother me. I can only listen to a couple of people. And then, no offense to those people.
Thank you, Andrea.
I can only listen to them for just a little bit of time at a time.
I'm gonna have to delete that. No, I don't. I childproof the channel tonight. So
what did you have to delete?
That. That's what that stands for, by the way.
Yeah. Oh. I'm sorry, Nat. I would never call you that. Hey, that rhymed.
You'd probably hate her southern drawl.
Who's?
Hi, Queen Bee. Just Hurting said that.
Do you have videos?
Just Hurting, do you have videos of you? Hi, Storms.
I mean, it's the southern draws I sort of like. It's the New Yorker and all that upper stuff that drives me crazy.
She doesn't have a video.
That's fine.
Oh, I fast forward through everything. I won't sit and watch anybody's lives, even my own. I fast forward through my own lives if I like rewatch them. Ain't nobody got time to sit there and watch all that drivel. It's okay.
So
if you
yeah, if
hear
you're
it.
as southern as Cece is, then I wouldn't mind your voice.
You're a Yankee, me too.
Cece I can listen to for a while, more than usual.
Yeah, I like Cece's channel. Well, at least when she's not talking about crime, I don't like listening about crime. Although some cases I've even followed. It's just I'm not as in depth with them, and I don't get really into it as much as other people do. Well, I'm tired. To answer for me, I'm exhausted and tired and really stressed
I'm
out.
doing okay, Storm. But just to answer a question that I don't think was ever actually asked, so I guess just to say something. The people whose voices on here who don't bother me and I can listen to for a while is Herbie Herb. Did I say that right?
Yeah. Hi, Wilson.
Bella, Laura, this Laura, Dee Dee, Cece, and
My
I
job,
think a couple of other people. I
CC,
can't
my
remember what
job.
their names are.
No, I was not in her live, Queen Bee. I don't frequent those places very often. I just kind of pop in and find out what the latest is on it.
Yeah, and if you haven't, subscribe to my channel too.
Yeah, that's that.
Give me
Is
those
his channel.
thumbs.
Thumbs, hit the thumbs, hit the thumbs, everybody.
Or dislikes. Just give me attention, alright? Please, come on. I'm borderline. I need it. I'm not loud.
Loud. What? What are you talking
CC
about,
says, I
loud?
don't watch really loud people.
Oh, yeah.
I know you did, CC, and I appreciate it. Thank you. Oh, yeah, that's the other one I forgot, dude. I'm so sorry. Penguin, your voice doesn't bother me either.
Oh, count yourself in the in crowd there, Michelle, because everybody bothers him just about.
It really does.
Seriously.
Like, it gets so bad that I really just feel like ripping what little hair I have left out or punching somebody in the
Oh,
face.
that's good, JoJo. That's awesome.
That's interesting that you just went back to church last week or last Sunday, because that's when we just went back to church. Was last Sunday.
Yeah, we were talking about voices that bother him.
Yeah.
He was talking about that anyway. You're in the cool kids room. Yeah, there you go.
If you want.
I think I have one in hers. So
Hi, Erica.
there you go. Now you're really on the inside here. You're really in with us.
Is she? Her name didn't change.
It will.
There was 35 in here. They usually go down when I start doing most of the talking.
They do not. You talked that one night. You were the only one talking. Do you consider yourself having misphonia? Explain what misphonia
I may or may
is.
not if I knew what that was.
What's misophonia? I used to know.
Misophony?
You so phony. Not that kind of misophony. Something to do with. I think it's being annoyed with voices. Oh, stop putting yourself down. It makes her sad.
I don't mean to make you sad. I'm just being realistic.
Strong reaction to certain sounds. I have misophonia. I cannot stand repetition. Absolutely cannot
Yes.
stand it.
I think I do then.
Oh
Probably.
my gosh.
Because, like, it seriously, like, it literally makes me feel like I just want to something.
That's a big reason I want out of the job I'm at, is the repetition.
I mean, I don't like crime talk and stuff, but I like listening to some people.
Well, we go back and forth like that all day long. That never ends. I'm a paraeducator, Queen Bee,
If it's cool in here.
for kids that have behavioral and emotional disorders.
Is it hot in here then? If it's not cool in here? Mm-hmm.
Well, Mark, if they're supposed to be funny stories, chances are I wouldn't even understand what the point of them was because, like, I don't get inside jokes. I don't understand them. Takes me a while to finally catch on to things that are
Yeah,
like
it drives me
hidden.
crazy too. Sorry for talking over her, but not really, Erica.
Rewarding? Well, I suppose sometimes. I mean, yeah, the kids are rewarding. Working with the children is rewarding. Some of the other stuff that I have to deal with, maybe not so much. I'm ready to move on and get a job in something else. I might go back into home health care. I'm not sure. How long have we been together, honey? Cece's asking. We met at the end of 2013.
November 10th, 2013.
Oh, the beginning of 2013. No.
The end, dude.
The end.
November is at the end of the year.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. What's my dream job?
Mine obviously would be testing video games, probably.
I don't really have one, to be honest.
You know, okay, I'm gonna be real, and this might surprise everybody on here, somebody or nobody. But honestly, my dream job would be being a therapist.
Aw, Cece met her hubby in February 2013.
Cool.
Yeah, Matthew would like to be a therapist. Where was our first date?
So,
depends.
I don't know if you want to call it a date, but Laura started her whole manipulating of me with food thing really early in our relationship, okay? She took me to a Village Inn, and I thought it was gonna be a date, you know, like romantic, just chilling, eating and stuff, but no. She buys me food, and she pops out this notebook and saying, I brought you here so we could talk.
I had questions for him. Lots of questions.
So she manipulated me with strawberry banana croupes or croupies or crappies.
Crepes.
Crappies.
Crepes, honey, crepes.
Crappies, yeah.
Crepes.
That was our first date.
Oh, congratulations. 34 years. Wow. And Kim, 20 years. Awesome. My first husband, who's now my ex, we were together 23 years.
They were good, but we haven't been to a Village Inn forever.
You can come up, buddy. Come on. Can you get up? Here you go, buddy. Come on. Kitty cat wants up. You're not going to get a job being a professional video game tester, so you better get the homework done.
Can you do me a favor?
What?
Can you get that water over there? So I can drink something besides
It's so far away, honey. But yes.
I didn't even plan on being a part of this.
I know, but I'm glad you are, honey.
What kind of games does he play, Cece?
I'm gonna move this back more so we can actually get into the picture together here.
Right, so it's even harder for me to read. Gotcha.
Oh, sorry, I forgot about that.
You're okay.
You keep putting your head so it's like halfway in the screen. There. There we go. Apex Legend.
I don't know if I want to be
life coach.
Life coach.
You already are. You were the other day.
How am I a life coach?
You were giving people advice the other day about their lives and stuff.
I don't know if I've played Apex Legend. No, I haven't yet. I'm so social phobic that I don't even play with people online.
Thank you, Queen Bee. Yeah. Honestly, I miss just working from home. I said those dirty words to my daughter today. She's like, Mom, you can't be at home. That's not really working. I'm like, well, When I was married to my second husband, he had SSI. I worked from home. I made like $200 a week, supplemented our income. And I was happy because I was at home. I hate leaving my house. I'm not a traveler. I don't like traveling. I like being right here on my computer or reading books or cleaning my house or hanging with my cats. I don't like going out to work. I don't like driving because I can't stand dealing with the people on the road that cut you off constantly.
Thank you, Penguin.
So,
Yeah, that is literally the longest I've ever talked in my life.
what do you do, Wilson? You work from home? What kind of stuff do you do? That's why I got into
No,
MLMs
he didn't
years
say
ago.
he does. He said, "What are work from home jobs?" I think it's a question.
I work from home and love it.
Oh,
That's what I was reading.
I was reading what Mark said.
Work from home jobs, there's all kinds of them. Did I, Queen? Yeah, I mean, I like being at home.
I know I want to get one too, but it's like $200, and I don't have a job, so.
Oh, your therapist. Yeah, well, if I got my doctorate, I probably could, as they say, hang a shingle and just counsel people from here, but
Yeah, but who would I life coach? I can't life coach anybody on here. I don't have a degree.
you already do. You already did life coach people.
Oh,
You just didn't call it that. What? Maybe I could do that. What could I do? Coding. I don't even know what coding is. Coding sounds like somebody died. They just coded. Sure, that's not what you mean.
Yeah, and since I'm into RPG games, it makes the whole VR thing even cooler.
That's fun, just hurting, building dollhouses.
That would be awesome. I love building stuff. That would be something we could do together.
Don't know how much demand for dollhouses there would be around here, though.
Well, my friend got it for his PS4, and he said it was like $200. But it might be cheaper.
No, I think I may start going back into home care, just like going and visiting people at their houses, doing a sink full of dishes, sweeping their floors, whatever, just to get away from the whole school thing. I really want something new. Just burnt out. Seriously, burnt out. Home care? They call them different things. Personal care aid.
I'm sorry it freaks you out, Queen Bee.
Home care workers.
I might have to get one when I get a job again.
Home health workers, yeah. And at the job fair the other day, there were quite a few of the home health jobs available. So I just got to get on and apply for them.
That's a good joke, Linda.
Oh, medical biller? Yeah, I don't do money. Yes, home care is in demand because people want their ailing person and their family to stay at home instead of going to nursing homes and stuff. So they have a care person come in and take care of them and stuff while they're at work. See, and somebody asked me today about, oh, why don't you do like life coaching from home? I did that for years. I'm just burnt out on that too, because basically I get people that their personalities and mine do not click. I don't click with a lot of people, and I will not try to coach somebody that has all kinds of emotional hangups. I can't do it. Won't do it.
I decided what I'm gonna do with the super chat money is just buy a couple of lamps because we really need lamps in our other rooms. I was gonna buy TV stand, but we have this table that works actually really well. But if it's not too much and I actually do get enough to get it, I might get it. I think even Laura might like that.
Yeah, probably Kim. I need a new field altogether. Possibly. I'm not going back to school though if I don't have to. I'm even too tired to do that anymore.
But yeah, my friend was saying that there's a lot of like really cool free games you can get and stuff on the PlayStation Network for VR.
Right, Wilson. Leave that for the psychiatrist. But the thing is, it's not the psychiatrist that counsels those people. Psychiatrists are the ones that give you medicine, drugs. Psychologists are the ones that sit there and ad nauseum listen to you bellyache about your problems. My degrees are in psychology. My first one was in child development, my bachelor's. My master's is in substance abuse counseling. So people with addictions. But then when you're dealing with people with addictions, you're dealing with a whole lot of argumentative people that don't want to give up their addictions. As you've seen from some of my comments about people's addictions, even on here, they will fight you like crazy to hold on to their sacred cows. And I don't want to deal with that.
See, and I wouldn't mind working with those people. I would actually rather work with those people than other people.
How would you work with those people? Because you're so straight from the hip type person. Tell them to get the H over their problems and,
I would listen to them. I would help them find more healthy ways to get over it.
Well, that's great, except if they're sitting there saying, well, I don't want to give it up.
Well, if you give them something fun to do or something that they like doing and make it take place of that instead of telling them what they're supposed to do, because most people don't like that, then it would work.
I've tried that too for people. There are just some people that plain will
Well,
not switch.
I have a more pleasant voice than you do.
Yeah, okay.
I do. My voice is more inviting. Yours is more forceful.
Okay. Except
Right.
with the kids that I work with, if they start screaming at me, I back down and get quieter.
I would tell them that, yeah, that's why I should deal with the addicts and stuff. And you just deal with the young kids and the older people and everything else.
You're silly.
I really would. But unfortunately, because of my past, it will never legally happen.
That's true, Mark. There's a lot of that too. Oh, my degrees are in psychology, just hurting. I have a bachelor's of psychology.
You have a degree in psychologically just hurting?
What? No. Her name is just hurting. She was asking.
He's in the basket.
Thank you, Queen Bee.
Okay.
No, in child development, my bachelor's degree has the emphasis on child development. My master's degree is on addictions counseling or substance abuse counseling, as it's known. Which is why I'm very intolerant of people that have addictions.
So as my mood changes, my cup does
people,
too.
but the addictions.
The other day I was using a really small cup and drinking. Now I've been using this big heavy one today. It makes me feel like a man.
Linda, I have a blog. I have a WordPress blog. I have a blogspot blog.
I think my channel's almost becoming a vlogish kind of thing.
Probably. I guess I'm just tired of being on that end of things, of being responsible to constantly help people pick themselves up. Which is why I became a coach instead of a counselor. I wanted people that just needed some direction, not people that had mental illness, people that had emotional disturbances.
Well, so I think I've lived through a lot more stuff than she has in her 50 years and just my 35 with like the mental stuff and everything. So I think it's easier for me to relate to these people. And since I know what works and doesn't work, and since I'm so, is it empathetic?
Yeah, something like
Such
that.
an empath, I can tell like literally how people feel. So I think that's why it's a little easier for me with like some people than it is with her.
So Melissa says, it's her opinion, if you or anyone has a YouTube channel, should not life coach or counsel any of your subs.
Well, yeah, that makes sense. It's just like you shouldn't be your friend's therapist. But that's my opinion. So I actually agree with you.
Well, I had a lady that subbed to me, and I did coach her, and also gave her a link to my e-course that I wrote, which is basically videos and information about how to go on in your life after a narcissist ditches you. And she found it extremely helpful, and I was very helpful to her. But we clicked personality wise. She had needs and everything, and she had issues, but she wasn't like, I guess, not clingy, insecure to the point where I had to constantly keep reassuring her that she was special, blah blah blah. I can't deal with
The
that.
pizza tasted really good. What's her name again? Michelle.
Leardie?
Michelle. I keep wanting to say Melissa. Who's Melissa?
Melissa's the other one that pops on and says, "Hi, Matthew."
No, like
Melissa Costner.
No, I thought there's a YouTuber.
That's her right there.
I know.
Marissa, not Melissa.
Okay.
I didn't have a dream job, just hurting.
She does. Her dream job would be working at home.
Yeah, pretty
Something
much.
That's not too fast, not too slow, engaging, but still lets her go do what she needs to do. Something that's going to completely take her day away or her focus.
Yeah, when I work outside of the home, I feel like life is going by way too fast, and I'm spending too many hours.
What? I really know you. Wow.
You do know me. I feel like life is getting away from me. I'm 52 years old, and I know someday I won't be here. And I just want to milk as much stuff out of those hours. And I've got a huge list of stuff I want to do. And there's not enough hours in the day to do everything I really want to do. So that frustrated me and overwhelmed me today, because I had errands I needed to run, and I didn't even get to do all of those because I wore out and I had a headache, and I just didn't have time to do all that stuff. I'm going to share with you some of my list here.
Oh, she's going to share you guys.
I'm going to share my list with them, silly. So I put glad for Friday because I was really, really glad for Friday. So this is my checklist. I did this at work today when I had a dull moment, which is rare. Okay, can you see this checklist here? This is my checklist of everything. I was basically doing what's called a brain dump. No, I don't work in the summer, and I get paid even while I'm not working because it's a contract job, like a teaching job. So pick up cat meds. I had to pick up flea and tick meds. Unfortunately, we lost my bank card. So if you're a praying person, please pray that we find that bank card, because we can't do anything without that debit card. Like, I can't buy anything, etc. What?
You can do everything without that card.
I can? Well, if I get cash.
Yeah, so just do that.
Well, I can do that.
When we go to pay rent.
But still pray that I find the bank card.
Yeah, pray that we find the card.
And I needed to pick up my Synthroid for my thyroid, which I did do that. I needed to pick up my colon prep stuff because I'm going to have a colonoscopy on the 19th of April, which is coming up. I have to pay rent still. I'm doing that tomorrow. I need to get gas for the car because we're on about a quarter of a tank right now, a little bit over a quarter of a tank. I wanted to make another Bible video for, I think it's my Proverbs video that I need to catch up on. I want to read my diet book, The 5 Factor, which I did start doing today at work, thank God. So I need to check that one off. I have a Women's World magazine that my lovely husband got me the other day. And I started reading that too. So that's on here. Read a book to Matthew. We're reading this one book. I don't know if it's up here or not. Not that one. That one book I was reading to you, that Patterson book or whatever.
It's up there.
Oh, so I got to read that to him.
Actually, I don't like that one.
Do a live during my prep.
She's going to.
I will.
Dude, so that's so crazy. Michelle, did I say that right finally?
Yeah, Michelle.
Right when you said that, I was thinking I was thinking of saying out loud, but I probably didn't say it out loud. That she's gonna do a prep live. I'll make her do it if she doesn't.
Yeah, I'm not gonna show you me on the pot or anything like that.
Yeah, no, we are. Because she showed me on the pot the other day.
No, we're not.
So as we all know, as biblical people, an eye for an eye.
No. No,
I will make sure you guys see her on the pot flushing it out, dude.
Jesus abolished that. Okay, there is no more eye for an eye.
This is real life here, okay, guys?
Then we have to find out when we have to pay the library fine. Yeah. Oh, I will. I will. Just hurting. I'll be filming about how the prep is.
Linda's having one too. I'm wondering if I should, with all my issues. I mean, would it be better I get it done younger than instead of waiting until later?
So then I have that written down, my colonoscopy, and yes, it probably would be, especially since you do have issues. And I want to paint my nails with this rain pattern that I saw in the Women's World book, in the magazine, I mean. So it's like you paint your nails blue, but one of them you paint white, and then you put a little umbrella on it, and the blue ones you put like little fictitious raindrops on them. So that's on here. I want to paint my nails again. I got to set out my clothes for next week, follow up on the applications for jobs that I put in resumes for, call dentists and get me a dentist appointment because I'm in pain with my jaw lately because I need to have fillings and pulls and everything else. Set up a chiropractor appointment. Call my loan place for the student loan and check on that to see if I'm still on the income-based repayment. Trim my cat's nails, and what you just gave me the idea to add on, going live on the day of my colon prep. Now, this obviously isn't all to do in one day. Yeah, you're getting tired just looking at my list, but that's how my brain works. I just start doing this to-do thing every day. Even if I don't write it down, it's in my head. We need a support group, Just Hurting says.
Yeah.
We have kind of a support group. That's what my lives have become.
You could always give her your email, and you guys could always get together on like Zoom or something like that. That's not it's not published.
Yeah.
Or goes live. It could be private and stuff.
Yeah, that's the thing though, Just Hurting. Unless it's a work from home job, I don't see that happening. Like one job I did, I used to be an appointment setter for an insurance agent. He doesn't need me anymore to do that. He's not even in that field anymore, I don't think. But he hired me from just being an not assistant, but a telemarketer for him to being his personal assistant within like the year that I worked for him. And I did get to work from home. That was in my first marriage. Do online ads. See, a lot of that stuff is hokey. Yes, I'm still at the school. I'm finishing out the year at the school. But I can't and I won't do it next year if I don't have to. It's too stressful. It's too much.
Ouch.
Sorry.
It's okay, just keep stepping on my own.
I didn't mean to step on your toe.
My name is Matt, after all.
Exactly, Lisa. That's why I said I don't know about that whole thing. The online stuff and posting ads and whatever. I even applied for like being a tutor of kids over in China and stuff. And I did the whole thing where they get you on and they have you answer questions so they can hear your voice. And they didn't pick me. So it was like, that was so demoralizing. I was like, yeah, well, the heck with it then. Heck with you. If you don't know a good telemarketer who worked in telemarketing for 20 years on the phone and you don't hire me, then I guess that's your loss. Because I'm very good on the phone. I'm a good communicator. And I would be good to teach those kids. Who knows why they didn't pick me? I don't know. They can't tell you that, and they won't. My colonoscopy's on the 19th at 1:45. Thank you, Miss Bulldog. My daughter's driving me. Hubby will probably come and be moral support, I guess. He was there for my DNC for moral support, and I was there for his what do you call it? Gallbladder removal surgery.
Yeah, that was fun.
I've shown people my YouTube channel, and that's another thing I wanted to talk about. Some people think, oh, well, I have an online presence, so surely they will give me the job. More often than not, depending on what your online presence is, it goes against you. It does not work in your favor. I found that out. As soon as they see my YouTube channel, it's like, nope, we don't want anything to do with her. She's crazy. She goes on and acts goofy or whatever. Oh, wow, Deborah Michelle.
I hope that someday I get to 100 subs. I'll be fine after that. I mean, I'm not crazy enough to think that I'll ever have 7,000. I'm legitimately satisfied with 100.
I would like 1,000.
You have 1,000.
Or not 1,000. 1,000 more, I meant.
Because see, honey, unlike you, I can be satisfied. You just keep wanting and wanting more and more and more, and you're never satisfied.
Whatever.
That's why you're always so upset and sad.
Yeah, Mark, that's true. No. I did not enjoy running my restaurant. I mean, there were parts of it I enjoyed. Fighting with my daughters to have them come into work on time was not one thing I enjoyed about running that restaurant. Or being told that my daughter knew more about running a cash register than I did, so I needed to submit to her as my boss. That was my narcissistic ex-husband that told me that. You need to listen to her because she knows more about that than you do.
All right, Miss D or Miss B, I'll get on that right now. Hi, Carol.
I know that drop in the bucket thing. I get a lot of my analogies or my ability to do those analogies from my foster mom. She was really good at analogies. She's the one that taught me, honey, if you walk out the door right now, go off the porch, and you fall right into a bunch of sticky mud, you're going to just lay there and wallow in it and lay there and cry and have a temper tantrum? No, you're going to get up, you're going to clean the mud off of yourself, go take a shower, and move on. Because I used to wallow like that and stuff.
Been truly cursed or truly blessed, depending on how you look at it. But without my gallbladder, with my pancreatitis, my pleurisy, my GERD, and everything, all the stuff you're not supposed to be able to eat, I can still eat. If I eat them in small portions. Yeah,
I still have my gallbladder.
Mine's been out for a couple years now.
I hope to keep my gallbladder. That would be preferable.
It is good. It would be a lot better if I knew self-control. But that could come with my ASD. See, I hate saying that could come with my autism because I don't want people to think I'm using that as an excuse or something. But it really could be.
Yeah.
The lack of self-control. Or from one of the 50 million other things I have. Autistic spectrum disorder. That's what they call it now.
He can't do keto.
Yeah, I can't. I'm diabetic.
Yeah, he can't.
Or at least that's what they say.
It's too low in carbs. Carol and Matthew. Carol. Oh. Okay.
Because your gallbladder processes the fat and stuff. So when you don't have that gallbladder, it goes to your kidneys. It goes somewhere else. So it's rougher to eat that food.
Well, it doesn't. The gallbladder is what processes that fat and breaks it down.
How do I manage anger? You're welcome, Carol. I don't go to stupid, ignorant channels. I don't surround myself by stupid, ignorant people. Not saying that people on here are stupid or ignorant. Well, a lot of them are ignorant, but still. I don't know. It's just stuff that I've like. It's just I don't know. I bottle it in mostly.
How does he manage it? By not managing it, and then letting it out on me over the phone.
Really? Because I only let it out on you when you let yours out on me first.
Never, honey, never.
Yeah.
I don't know. His doctor advises against it. All of his doctors have advised against it. The problem is this man here Does not eat just serving sizes.
Yeah, but if I'm getting a protein snack every 2 hours, then I wouldn't be hungry all the time.
Well, okay, here's another problem.
Yeah, what's the problem?
The
Tell me.
stuff he can eat, he has no teeth to chew it.
Okay, so a lot of that stuff you don't need teeth to chew, yo.
If you have a protein bar, you need teeth
Not
to chew
all
it.
protein bars need teeth for. I've ate protein bars since I haven't had teeth.
Whatever.
See, the problem with some people is they think they know everything, and they don't know a lot of things. So those things that they don't know, when it comes up, they look like they know it, but they really don't.
Oh, he can have cheese. He eats lots of cheese. We eat lots of cheese. We love cheese. Why did they diagnose Matthew with bipolar?
I don't know. I was diagnosed with that when I was a kid.
Probably because they didn't realize he had autism. And they like to slap that label on everything they don't understand. Mood swings, you're bipolar. Emotional problems, you're bipolar. Depression, anxiety, you're bipolar.
Well, Linda, or Lisa, sorry. That's a good question. Will I get my teeth fixed? Probably not. Because the dentists around here don't know what the frock they're doing.
True
I had
story.
it done twice already. And when you have PTSD and stuff, you don't really want to go through that crap again.
Also, with him eating high protein, he gets constipated, and we don't want that either. You've been good with that, haven't you, lately? Or are you still back to where you were?
I'm 30. I just turned 36 2 days ago. Yeah, 2 days ago.
Will you get your teeth fixed?
I better just answer that.
Oh.
I've had it done twice. PTSD, you really don't want to go through that again.
Well, he does want to have teeth.
No.
But we've got to find the right dentist.
She wants me to have teeth.
You said you wanted to find a dentist and get your teeth. That's what you told me one day.
The Metamucil stuff doesn't do anything for me. And it's not really that good for me. I don't know, it might be.
He was young to have his gallbladder out. You can thank his family for that one.
It's high in fat and salt. I've been drinking a lot more water. How did this get on me?
I don't know. When did you get your gallbladder out?
Thank you, Queen Bee. It's been a couple years. It was in August of one of the years I've been with her.
A couple of years ago, yeah.
When she's gonna look up dentists for her, when she finds one that we can go to, I'll go to them if it's not the one that I've been going to.
It won't be, because I'm not going back to the crazy place. We're very limited in where we can go for doctors and dentists around here. Usually, if it's something serious, they refer you out.
They have the whole new or newer.
Hi, Gloria.
The newer Powerade and Gatorade Zeros, which have no sugar in them at all, except for sucralose, which doesn't bother me. So I've been drinking a lot of those, plus water. The thing is, we have to pay for our water, so it gets a little, I don't know what the word would be sometimes.
Expensive?
Yeah.
Yeah, Erica, I've actually had that happen in real life, not in a nightmare. I had a tooth crumble. I bit into a popcorn kernel, and it literally, my tooth crumbled. Had to get the tooth pulled out.
I can still eat them. It's just I get really bad gas, and I think the thing that affects me most is the gas.
Isn't aging fun? Yeah, not so much. I'm not enjoying the aging process. You were awake when your teeth were pulled too, weren't you?
Yes. Dude, stop drinking my water, man.
He likes it.
That's nice.
Must be icy cold or something.
No.
Oh.
Now I'm gonna have freaking.
Well, maybe they need water.
Well, you should go look.
Thank you, Lisa.
Thank you.
Glad I look good. I feel so tired right now. Oh, yeah, we were just talking about that, Gloria. Mine's coming up on the 19th. You'll have to let me know how yours goes. Please.
I agree. The dentist is the devil.
Oh, the cat was drinking his water. Carmine was drinking his water. And he wasn't happy about it because he didn't want cat hair in it.
No, me and Laura disagree on a lot of stuff with the cats.
Yeah, that's all right. My other two husbands did too. Exes. Oh, I'm not canceling my colonoscopy appointment. It took me this long to finally decide to do it. After my mom said colon cancer runs on both sides of the family, and it's not worth the risk of not having it done. Plus, both my daughters had one done at age 13.
Yeah, our
So-
four-legged babies.
Hi, Bonnie.
Hi, Bonnie.
Yeah, since I had the DNC done and they put me out for that and I survived it, I'm kind of like a little more confident that this isn't going to be a whole lot worse than that, if even as bad as
I
that
like
was.
the cats. I just don't agree that they should be where you eat.
Oh, that's rough. Just
That's
hurting.
really the only thing we disagree on anymore, actually. It's just the whole, I don't think they should be where we eat. But ideal.
Yeah, and doctors are full of schnizzle, Kim, because the gallbladder is for use.
See, I would rather be put out than get an IV.
You will be put out with the IV. Yeah, that's what they say, Bonnie. You just basically you're laying there, and next thing you know, you're opening your eyes and it's done.
I was thinking of teeth, not colonoscopy.
Oh.
Dude, if anything's getting stuck up my butt, I better be sleeping. I freak out if her hand even goes even close to my boo-doo. For real, man. Sorry, random moment.
Yeah, I really don't care about the prep before it. I'm not worried about that.
I'm not sure what you were owing me too, Matthew and Carol.
Yeah, that's hard just hurting. Sorry about that. I don't know. That's not what the one doctor guy says that I watch. He says the gallbladder is extremely important, but if you have to have it out, you need to eat a certain way because you're no longer processing fats in the proper way.
What is Hillary talking about?
Where's Hillary? Oh.
Oh, it's okay. It wasn't anything important.
Probably hates having anything to do with her, but done. What do you mean, Hillary? I'm not sure what you're talking about.
Oh, okay. I'm still confused, but that's all right.
What Carol said, Matt.
Oh, you're welcome, Carol. I just didn't know what you were saying when you said me too, or by me too, but I'm assuming it was the whole colonoscopy thing. I was seriously complaining about the cold weather, but now I'm complaining about this weather because it's so stuffy and hot.
That does help, Carol.
That's okay. I don't either.
Yeah, that's crazy, Linda. Reminds me of an article I read about a stupid dentist pulling this one little girl's teeth.
Yeah, that's crazy,
Horrible.
dude.
You know, not to toot my own horn, but to toot it anyways, I suppose. I was a good wife to both of my other husbands as well. The best wife I knew how to be. So, honestly, if you see any videos or pictures of me with my other two husbands, you probably would have said the same thing. Oh, wow, you
I've
guys
had
are
a
such a good couple.
IBS too, and it sucks.
Because we were a good couple, in my mind, anyway.
But we're the best couple. Right? Say it so they can hear you, Laura. We need proof. So for anybody who wasn't here earlier, I cooked tonight, okay? I cooked, all right? And it actually tasted good. which is gonna bite me in the butt. But
Oh, you got the boot? Well, I didn't boot you, Miss Bulldog. I don't think we can boot people in here. Unless maybe if we report them, they disappear. I don't know.
I know. I didn't plan on cooking supper. I planned on just cooking some meat for myself, but then she, being greedy like she is and selfish, asked if she could have some too. So I'm like, okay, sure, fine. So then I just cooked this big thing of turkey we've had for like a couple months. And then I decided, okay, since I'm cooking this up, we might as well mix some vegetables and stuff in it. So we mixed peas, carrots, corn, and then I was looking for beans but couldn't find any, so I found some pineapple. So then I stuck some pineapple in there. And then I mixed some mozzarella cheese into it, like sprinkled cheese, so that it would actually like sort of go together. And then it tossed it. It tasted really good. Right. The reason we are like best friends is because we are best friends. I made sure we were best friends and could weather through anything as friends before we even got serious.
What happened to the two ex-hubbies? Well, the first ex-hubby is still in my life, largely. He comes over and works on the house and helps us when things break down. And I had 3 children by him. So he's still around. Nothing happened to him. Nothing really is happening to him. He's a handyman and he works at a sign shop for my former brother-in-law. Second ex-hubby is in prison because he did not attend his probation meetings after he got put in jail for an alleged crime. So that's where he is. He's in prison. That's what happened to them.
To answer a couple of questions. Yes, it was smart.
Dinner was stir fry.
No, I did not keep her up. It wasn't really stir fry. It was just a gumbo like thing. It was just a bunch of stuff mixed together.
No, he didn't keep me up all night. He doesn't keep me up anyway. I'm in bed sleeping before he even comes to bed sometimes.
Thank you, Kim.
Nobody keeps me up at night. I'm tired. I go to sleep.
I tried doing, like, I've talked about this before in lives where I get in these little modes or whatever where I dissociate and just like clean or do stuff. So I was trying to lift a bunch of stuff yesterday and cut up my leg and messed up my shoulder and stuff. So I've been in a lot of pain the last 2 days, so I can't sleep.
Yeah, he's pretty adorable most of the time too, yeah. He's got nice soft furry face. Growl at me, dude.
Oh, honey.
Yeah. Honey, they don't want to see the other side of my chin.
There, you can't see your chin. Here, hide it.
Don't. You can't see the chat.
I'm a super light sleeper too. Sorry for yelling, but everything wakes me up, which is why we used to put the cats in the cat room.
Yes, we started out being honest. Oh, and we're starting out to lose our computer too.
Thank you, Save, Robbie.
Oh, hey, Robbie. Hey, Robbie. My colonoscopy's coming up on the 19th.
I know. It seems that once you got one, everybody's getting one, Robbie.
I know. We're all jumping on the Robbie colonoscopy bandwagon.
You just made it look so much fun.
I don't know anything about fun, but
our cats sleep with us too.
I think Robbie's such a celebrity. People say, well, if Robbie survived it, I can survive it too. I don't care about the prep. The nice nurse lady gave me 32 ounces to drink instead of the whole gallon. She said, here, come on in. I'll leave this 32-ounce thing up here at the desk when you come in. No, I already had the poop test. My doctor said that's not going to test for cancer. The poop test does not test for cancer or polyps. They can't tell that from a poop test.
They're waiting for one part for your computer.
Huh? Oh, okay. Oh, all right. That's cool, Michelle. Thank you for letting me know. I am not getting any endoscopy with my colonoscopy. No way. Not happening. But I told the nurse, I said, there's really not much cleaning out to do of me because I eat super healthy during the day. And even when I go potty, there isn't much cleaning out then. Not to be gross, but I mean, it's a colonoscopy we're talking about. So she said, well, the 32 ounces should be enough then. You shouldn't have to
I think
drink a whole
hers
gallon.
is mango flavored, they said. I don't
Yeah,
know if
mine
that's
is
one I
like
got.
peach and mango or something. Yeah, sometimes they make you drink a gallon. See, that's good, Bonnie. Those polyps that they remove can turn into cancer. And if you just let it go and don't have your colonoscopy, it's too late then. Once it grows into cancer, sorry,
It's okay.
and gets into your, cells and stuff,
Like
then
I
it's too
said,
late.
my name is Matt with one T. I'm used to you stepping all over me. Hey, that rhymed too.
Hmm. Well, and that's your choice, Deborah Michelle. Colon cancer's on both sides of my family. I'm not taking a chance. I've already had pre-cervical cancer. So I'm not going to go down that lane. I was upset.
No, Ping.
Oh, Michelle was upset. Yeah, well, we have our moments,
You know, that's not too bad, Erica. She's 52 and I'm 36.
Yeah, I have a mammogram every year too. In fact, thank you. It's another thing I need to leave on my to-do list here. I have to have a mammogram and I need to schedule one. Schedule mammogram. I am overdue for my mammogram, actually. Mammograms are not that big of a
What
deal.
is detox soup?
Hi, Janet.
Hey, Janet. Age really doesn't matter unless the person's underage, and then it sort of does matter.
Why y'all grabbing my phone, dude?
To see if
Probably
it's
some
actually
person.
somebody important, man. So chill your knoll.
What was it?
Nobody.
It said you need to something.
It was just another one of those messages, okay?
Okay. You hope you come home 10 pounds later. I even thought of getting a colonic
Thank you, Janet.
if I hadn't gotten a colonoscopy. But since they're going to do the colonoscopy, they can clean me out that way.
Night, Carol.
Good night, Carol Triana.
Have
a good night.
I was just clarifying. Michelle, you ain't gotta yell at me. Come on. Jeez, I thought we were cool. For anybody who cares, she's giving me that really mean look because I just tooted.
Nothing is sacred. Even our time on lives are not sacred. You tarnish them.
Laura, they know I have no GB, okay? So they know that it's gonna stink a little bit. You guys are so blessed you can't smell me. I'm just gonna leave her alone for a little bit. I'll see you guys later.
Why don't you bring some room spray with you, nasty?
You can't call me nasty. We're a lovable couple, Laura.
Oh, that woke me up. God help us. Lord have mercy. Oh, my goodness. You know, we are just about as real as they come. Yeah, it might knock me out. Exactly. When I need to go to sleep, I'll bring him into the room with me.
Maybe that's what I was trying to do.
You don't need to knock me out. I'm trying to stay awake. Gloria.
What?
Says she had terrible gas today. Yikes. Thank goodness she's the only one here.
Thank goodness I'm
Linda.
the only one here.
Linda says, tell him for your anniversary you want a gas mask.
I was thinking about getting her a muzzle. Is that good enough?
Or get you some earplugs, huh?
Hmm?
Yeah, everybody does that. That's true, Linda. It's part of life. That's why, ouch.
I was trying to plug you in, honey.
That's why when we started talking about our issues regarding our marriage and stuff, at first I think he was hesitant. I was a little hesitant too, but then I thought, you know what? Talking about that type of issue is something probably nobody's really had the guts to do. And there may be other people out there that are having that issue that we're having. So why not talk about it? As long as you do it in a tasteful way, not rude or whatever. I mean, if certain people can get on here and use the F word every other sentence, then I see no problem talking to somebody about we're having connecting
Hi,
problems
Melanie.
in our marriage,
We have problems in our marriage.
I know I saw that, Michelle. Yeah. Michelle is giving birth apparently on Justin Katz's channel. Yeah, he stopped bothering me and using me as his parodies, but whatever. I'm supposed to do a parody of Cece too, but I haven't figured out how to go about that yet. She's got such a thick accent, I don't really know if I would be good at it. But I may give it a go at some point when you least expect it. Yeah, I don't have that issue. But we do have our Tantra book that we're going to start reading, and we're not getting into the whole new agey part of things.
I do, Linda.
But we are going to learn more of the like using essential oils and candles and just kind of sitting there enjoying each other, gazing into each other's eyes and hugging and stuff like that.
You know what, Erica? I never went for rich guys either. I just didn't like them.
Oh my goodness.
What? I didn't. Okay then. Let me and Erica have our moment. Jeez, why do you have to ruin everything? We finally found we had something in common.
A makeup video? I don't have a whole lot of makeup to put on, and he hates makeup.
I was just gonna say that would be something I would not be anywhere near
He
or part
hates
of.
me wearing makeup, but I still wear my lipstick every once in a while.
Alright, dude, I give up. Here.
I know you did one. I mean, I could. I guess I could dig out some makeup. Yeah, I hear you, Gloria. A lot of people feel that way. Well, I was the one that ditched the first one, and then I ditched the next one.
I've never
They
had
weren't
that.
the best.
I've never had that problem with men.
What do you want to post, Miss Bulldog?
I think I want it too. If you're talking about your detox, what's in your detox? Does Gloria sing? Do I know? Oh,
Yeah.
Gloria, yeah.
She sings on Sing Snap.
Yeah, that reminds me. I need to check out your other channel too. I totally forgot.
You would love to do my makeup?
Well, come here then, Melissa. We can do a video. I'll have to check it out, Gloria. I don't remember. No, you weren't in here the one day I did it. So I'll go back tomorrow or when she's off and check out your channel and subscribe to it.
Oh, by the way, speaking of gas and things like we were talking about before, when you have your gallbladder removed, that's a real common thing, apparently. A lot gassier because you're not processing the fat. So it just sort of comes out.
I'm not. It was the only glass I had clean when I got milk earlier, so I'm too lazy to get a different cup. You're welcome, G. Gloria.
So I got a question because I've been wondering this, and I
Uh,
hope nobody will accuse me of being jealous or envious or whatever, because it's not that. It's just that I am always trying to get subscribers and get my message out. What do you think about these bigger channels like Go Lightly's channel and other ones? Why do you think they have so many subscribers and viewers, and why do so many people come into their rooms? Because maybe I'm doing something wrong that we don't have more people in here that I could, improve on. Any ideas, anyone? What makes Golightly so appealing that people just rush in there? Like she has 250 people in like 5 minutes. It's insane. Is it that people see her as a celebrity? Drama.
See, but the thing is, and you guys can tell me if I'm wrong, but I think with you guys, you're loyal to us. You watch us because you like us. I think with a lot of the people that go into those rooms to subscribe, it's just like a quickie, like a quick thing to do, like just drop in here or there. It's not really something that you like all the time. Does that make sense?
Yeah. She curses people out and dances and sings. So is it because people like love that F word? So they go in there where people freely say it?
See,
She's
so
a showboat.
she is all about being upset or whatever that she doesn't have more people in her things or whatever. But I like who we have in
I'm
ours.
not upset.
Well,
I
I mean,
just wondered
sometimes you get upset
why.
about it.
Well, because I want to reach people with the messages
Okay,
that I have.
but with me, I'm thinking the people we have are such good substance that I'm more about the quality than I am the quantity, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I dance and sing, but I don't curse. Right. And I won't curse.
Well, she'll start singing and dancing, and I'll start cursing. Together, we will be the ultimate team. We will beat you, people.
We will be Matt and Dee Dee go heavy instead of go lightly.
Well, that could be taken a couple of different ways, honey.
Honey.
Where is the Linda answer? Oh yeah, drama. Yeah, we saw it.
Yeah, that's
Right, and
true,
I don't
Melanie.
think we could ever be a train wreck, Bill.
What did Linda say? I don't think I saw her
Drama.
answer. Oh, drama?
Hmm.
Linda, did you say drama? Was that your answer? And not just go lightly. I mean, other people have lots of viewers too, not just her. I just always wonder because I am trying to always improve my channel and
And right,
interest more
since
people.
I came to this room, she can argue with me if she wants, because I could be wrong. This room has became more about you guys and us instead of just us.
Right. And that's always what I wanted my live channels to be about, not just about me. That's why I tried to go on Hangouts tonight, hoping that I could get people with cameras on to talk besides just me doing all the talking.
You will never see me do any kind of dancing unless I'm drunk, and I don't drink. So sorry, Penguin. Michelle, Lisa, friend of mine.
See, because I see her as a celebrity too. Just simply because she was on Wife Swap and because she reminds me of like the lifestyles of the rich and famous or the real housewives and stuff
She
like that.
said only talk about emotional issues 1 day a week. Yeah, we're always emotional on here, talking about the stuffs, and it's always different stuff, which is sort of weird. Maybe we just got so much crap in our life.
Together do a belly dance.
No, I don't do. She does with her daughter. She used to do them all the time.
No Dance Revolution video game.
I don't have. I have two left feet, as they say.
My singing would bring you to watch. That's nice of you. Thank you. Well, Wilson, what I'm saying is
That I might do, Bonnie.
she was on Wife Swap. So to me, anybody on Wife Swap is almost a celebrity to me because I love that show. And I always found it fascinating that people were on there. So
I'll do that, Penguin. That's easier. And I like hummingbirds, so.
Some people take offense that you're trying to diagnose them. Eh. Oh well. If you don't want to know, don't ask. That's my theory. Linda, true. Say something about Molly Golightly. Give it 5 minutes. You'll be real popular in a bad way.
Dee Dee, would you do wife swap?
Yes, I would do wife swap. I think that'd be a blast. I probably would hate where they sent me though, because I'm so judgmental about stuff.
I would love it. As long as the woman knew how to cook. Just kidding.
Do cooking videos, chit chat. I do cooking videos, but even my cooking videos don't get that many views. No, I'd like to do wife swap. Or trading spouses is another show.
I'm a very comfortable man. If that makes sense.
Yeah, and I like Super Nanny too. That's another show I enjoy. I liked reality TV, especially before I realized a lot of it was staged.
Yeah, we're going to the pantry tomorrow, so there'll be another haul tomorrow. If we get anything. Of course, we always say we're not, but we do.
Oh, goodness. No one know who she is plus she has a small YouTube channel. Who has a small YouTube channel? I like Pink when she's being like silly with her parodies and stuff. I like listening to her.
Yeah, Pink's another person I can listen to.
Yes, 600-pound life hoarders, crazy addictions. I like all that stuff. Me too, Erica. Reality TV show with Chunky. Property Brothers. Yeah, that was okay too. And like the auctions and stuff.
I was more about the flip and flop shows where they buy the house for really cheap and then flip it.
Those are cool too.
Or the towing shows on True TV.
Well, Bonnie, you gotta think of it this way. There's cameras there too, so you're not just alone.
Until I found out that the stuff on True TV isn't true, it's just fake like everything else.
Oh, I don't take anybody's side. I fly by the seat of my pants and on my own solo.
Really?
What?
Nothing.
As far as going in rooms, I don't take sides. I mean, I have my preferences. I just always laugh when I go in Marissa's room because she always tells that story about how I told her somebody emailed me and said, "Oh, Marissa will never do a show with you."
With
a collab.
stuff like Hulu, I don't know why anybody would pay tons and tons of dollars for cable.
There you go, Hockey Mom. I used to work for Glamour Shots.
Hi, Hockey Mom. I don't know if I've ever been in here when you were in here.
Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, how she says, "Oh, well, so and so mailed delusional to Speller." And she came and said, "Well, this lady said you would never do a collab with me." And I told her, "Get the online right now. We're going to do a collab." And we did, thanks to Michelle. She helped set it up. And it went really well. It was fun. I'd love to do a collab again with her. And I told her that, but she said she's just too overwhelmed and busy right now.
What is it?
Terrarium?
Terrarium? We added a little bit to the bridge outside, so we might show that to you guys tomorrow too.
Yes, Kim, I've worked everywhere. That's true. What brought that up that I worked everywhere? Did you see some kind of a resume online for me or something? Just wondering where that popped up out of. I'm eclectic. You know, there's been some pagans and witches that have called me an eclectic Christian in the past. Because I'm super open minded, even though I have my own beliefs. In some ways, I'm open minded. In some ways, I'm intolerant. What, eclectic? I think it means like all embracing, but I'm really not all embracing. I'm just all tolerating or most tolerating.
That's cool, Gloria.
Yeah, I was gonna talk to y'all. Oh, it's 10:16 here p.m. I was gonna talk to you guys about just discussing what kind of channels you like to watch besides true crime, and some of the channels I like to watch. And one of them I wanted to suggest, if you like to be moved emotionally and just really blessed, is where people present adoption papers, like children presenting adoption papers to their parents.
Yeah, they even make me cry almost.
They make Matthew almost cry, and they're beautiful stories and stuff. And you watch these big grown burly men bawling their heads off as their little daughter hands them an adoption paper, adopt me daddy, or the adoption went through, or however it works. I love that kind of stuff. I love birth announcements, which is how I got stuck in the true crime channel of the Wattses. Aw, that's beautiful, Erica.
That is awesome.
Yeah, those are the kind of things I like watching. Soldiers coming home. Yep. Mm-hmm. Dana might be sleeping for all I know. I don't know. Dana's got some kids still living with her, grown girls. And I think a son too. Yeah, or soldiers coming home to their dogs or their cats. Definitely. Those are awesome too. That's why I don't understand why people spend their time in all the morbid, depressing stuff when there's so much awesome, wonderful, happy stuff. Or weddings. That's another one where people do what are they called? Mobs, like wedding musical mobs at weddings.
That's cool, Hockey Mom.
Who got treated bad during the drama? Dana did? Man, I wonder if I should get in on the drama, see what they do to me, because I really don't care.
I think you should stay out of it. You've been doing so good.
Whatever. I like drama every once in a while.
You really don't.
I do.
No, you really don't.
Hi, Humble.
Hi, Humble.
Well, Dana likes to do what's called damage control. And then she regrets it later because she knows that there's certain people that she really can't help because they don't want help. They just want to spout off. I don't know, Wilson. The last thing I heard was police showed up at Makeup Mobster's house. That's all I know. I don't know about the whole 8-hour, 10-hour video thing last night. I was sleeping. I sleep at night. I don't go on videos at night. Shoot, 10, 11 o'clock, I'm usually sacked out. And even if I am up late at night, I'm usually reading a book if I can. I love to read. To me, that's so much more rewarding than this other goofy stuff. That's good, Michelle. I'm glad to know that. I haven't talked to her today. I usually call her on my way home after work. But I'm glad she's doing okay. Okay, Aki Mom. But I see you in those drama channels too, Hockey Mom. Not that I care, because I go in them too. That's how I see you.
I won't go in them. I go in safe rooms. Rooms where I know I'm going to be safe. They hate me because of my past. They hate me because I'm a loser. And a bunch of other stuff.
I don't think they hate him. They just feel I could have done better. They watched me be mistreated by my second husband, who's now my ex, and they think that somehow he compares to him. Yeah, Dana does like to think she can fix people. I do too, though, to an extent. But once I realize somebody's not wanting to be fixed, I move on. She's got more ability to fix people than I do. She works with borderlines every day of her life. I don't.
Yeah, they do. So you could really call and say anything and they have to go check it out.
Which, when I watched that whole thing with Makeup Mobster, and I was listening to the other ladies in there, and they're like, oh my gosh, this is terrible. Oh, poor Makeup Mobster.
It's okay, Mom. I'm used to it.
Poor Leanna.
I stopped caring what they thought a long time ago, and I've been a lot happier for it.
And I was thinking, first of all, you don't even know why the cops are there. So why are you flipping out poor Liana and, oh, this is just dreadful. This is such a tragedy. I didn't understand that. Cops have come to my house before.
What's sadder is I don't even see my own family anymore.
Good night, Janet. Thanks for stopping by.
Yeah, good night, Janet. It's cool talking to you.
Right, Hockey Mom. It just almost seemed like they were creating a conspiracy out of it. And maybe there is one. I don't know. Somebody from Louisiana was the one that apparently called. And we don't even know why they were there. She didn't really say that on the live, as far as I know.
If that was to me, Melissa, about her children, yes. They think I'm weird. And I'm autistic. So that makes sense. I know I sort of am Hummingbird. Which is one of the reasons I want to get on here too, so that you guys could be a part, or people could be a part of my growing journey and getting over my social anxieties and everything, so that people could see that it can happen without medicine.
Who's a hummingbird?
Penguin, because I keep messing up her name. She said I could call her Hummingbird. I'm like, all right, I will.
Oh, okay.
I like Hummingbird.
I do too. They're neat.
If you actually looked at your chat, you would know what people are saying.
I just didn't understand.
You're
I
supposed
missed that.
to be a speed reader too.
I'm too tired to speed read tonight. When are they not PO'd? Seriously. It seems like that group of women, especially, is always PO'd about something. I don't know if I love all people. I try to.
Melissa Costner, are you talking about me and her kids? I'm confused if you're not talking, or if you're talking about something else. Because I still go to
family functions,
and I still make a attempt to talk to her oldest daughter and her youngest. Every once in a while, I might say something to the two middle ones, but yeah.
I haven't heard from Bella, so I don't know what's going on.
You could try messaging her.
Hang on, y'all. I'm gonna see if Bella's
This is
on.
around the time she would message you anyways.
Yeah. She was supposed to get together with me. We were gonna do a collab tonight. But I don't know if she messaged me back or not.
She might have fell asleep again.
No, it looks like she might have messaged me. Bella Casca and I have a hard time connecting back up again.
Yeah, I don't see why you guys just don't get each other's phone numbers.
We should. I've been thinking of that too. Come on, computer, today. I'm not back yet. Okay. She's not back yet. That's why.
Oh, so you mean it's like I said. Jeez. Imagine that I was right. That's just
You
crazy.
often are, honey. It's gotta happen once in a while.
Right, like it's just gotta happen. Listen to me once every 10 years.
Oh well. Linda, I hope you don't shoot the cops. That would not be good. Trying to see if Melissa answered.
She did.
Oh, okay.
Go up.
Oh yeah, it was
Yeah,
about the
about that.
girls. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Are you talking to me, Michelle?
What?
We can collaborate this weekend if you want.
Really, me and you can collab? I've always been wanting to do that, Penguin. You just made my dream come true.
Yeah, he can collab with us. It's all good. Why not? I got no issue with anybody. It's all good. I think the important thing to remember with people that have mood swings, including myself at times, is that it's a swing. It's like a swing. So it goes like this. Whee! I'm up, I'm down. I'm up, I'm down. That's what a mood swing is. So we may look like we hate each other one minute and adore each other the next. That's just how it is with mood swings. Matthew's bipolar, and I have very minor bipolar called cyclothymia.
Crinkle your head.
How, like that?
Yeah.
Or like that? How? Why?
Because I have no wrinkles on my forehead.
Let me see. Do I have wrinkles on my? You have one little crease that goes like right there. That's weird. Don't scare people.
Did I look scary, guys? Did I?
It looks like the freaking guy from The Shining when he does that.
Did I look like a serial killer?
You should not look like a serial killer, honey. That's not something you should even address on YouTube with all the crazy stuff going on. Yes.
I'm sorry, Gloria. I won't do it again. I was just trying to see if I had creases on my forehead.
You're cracking her up.
I'm glad.
He's a good egg. Oh, I like kitty cat videos too, and doggy videos, and birdie videos. Talking birds, talking cats and dogs. Are you getting tired?
Mm-hmm.
I am too, actually. Your sleeping cat gave you a dirty look. That's funny. Oh, my kitty cat's looking out the window, probably seeing if there's a raccoon out there or something.
The other one's just chilling next to us. Little teeny.
Yeah, Matthew is pretty funny. Keeps me laughing a lot during the day.
Funny looking, right, Kim?
I think we get tired at night and get on each other's nerves, though. During the day, we're pretty fun. Erica, you know where mine come from? Believe it or not, worship. Like being on the worship team, because when you sing, you go like this. Oh, Jesus, we praise you and love you, blah, 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 you know, and you're like frowning. You got these frown lines. Everyone that was in our group years ago has those frown lines now, because you're frowning the whole time you're worshiping, and they just stay. As you get older, you lose that elastin in your skin, and it just freezes that way.
I have a lot of issues.
No, her son.
Yeah. I don't know if I would take a beach with brown water. Because I'd be wondering why it's brown. I would rather have no beach than brown beach. Well, that's just me.
We've been together since November 10th, 2013.
It'll be 5 years, November 10th.
Mm-hmm.
5 years.
Been a long road.
Be another 50 years, people.
Don't know about that. Maybe. If I make it as long as I want to.
It's 10:30 here too.
Okay, Mom of Four Sons, Burcell.
Yeah, Mama.
Have a good night.
Have a good night.
Sleep well. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, I know what you mean.
So I was thinking, guys, and let me know if you're up for this. I'm a really competitive person, so since they had like a 9 or 10 hour one, I was thinking just getting on when I wake up in the morning and just living it all day. That would be like 12 hours. Sound like fun?
That'd be interesting. Well, and YouTube likes long videos. They really do, because the longer the video is, the more ads they can throw on there, which makes them money, which makes you money, which makes everybody happy.
Well, Gloria, if you haven't noticed, I'm a little crazy.
That'd be fun. We could just take you like right through our whole life live if we had enough internet, places where there was internet.
Well, the only thing we're really doing tomorrow is pantry. So we would have to do it after the pantry.
Matthew, is this the longest relationship you've had?
Yeah.
Yes, poor man. He has endured it this long. All the pain and the suffering. My poor
No, I know
man.
what you meant, Gloria. You know offend me. Nobody that's on here now offends me. You'll know if you offend me.
Yeah, he's pretty forthcoming with that information.
I'm really easy to get along with until you get stupid.
That's okay, Kim.
Well, then I'm not doing it, Kim, because what's the point of doing it without you?
Actually, Matthew handles the goofballs that come in very well. He sends them running. I haven't had hardly any riffraff in here since Matthew started coming on here with me. I think that's makeup mobster, not monster. He stayed on until he got 1,000 subs.
No problem, Miss D.
Wow, that'd be cool. You want to stay online until we get 1,000 subs? You know how many days that could go on? We'll just keep the computer up all the time.
Why not? It's not like that would be pretty boring when there's nobody in here.
You're welcome. Our home isn't much of anything, but thanks for thanking us, I guess. I did hear about the Molly Golightly giveaway, but I didn't know what it was, and I haven't watched that video, so I don't know what she was giving away.
I like Mobster too, but unfortunately, she's one of those voices that I can only handle in small doses. Meaning, no offense to her, anybody. Again, I have legitimate sensory issues. For $1, these things irritate me.
Bunch of Chanel products. I don't know. I'm not about to send out any pictures of me, though. Autographed or not. I guess I don't understand something. I've heard her say that, she's just like you and me, but she's a life coach, etc. And that she's not a star or a queen or anybody's celebrity, but yet she sends out autographed pictures of herself. I've never heard of a life coach doing that, but she's who she is. And, she has a right to do however she does. It just strikes me kind of in a confusing way, I guess.
I agree, Melanie. I don't need one either.
Who is Hillary? What do you mean, who is Hillary? Visitor to our channel? I don't know who she is personally. I don't know anybody personally on here. Oh, Hillary, who? Oh, Molly Golightly. I guess she told people they need to buy an autographed picture to get in on a giveaway. And she said it was just a bunch of Chanel products or something.
Kitty, 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 come, come.
I don't know. I have no issue with people selling Chanel or anything else because honestly, you can go on those Chinese created product things and sell that stuff. I don't know, Wilson. I guess some people do.
I agree, Hill.
Why would they want a picture of me?
It is sort of you. Because look at your face.
What about my face? It's chubby.
It is
You need
not
to
chubby.
lose
You have
the
a
chin.
very beautiful, sweet, loving, welcoming, warming face. I was just nice to you on cam. Darn it.
Well, I said your face was beautiful and cute too. Now we are even.
My face is as cute as a horse's boo-boo, honey.
No, it's not. Your face is cute.
My face is as cute as a horse's boo-boo doing the doo-doo.
Did you ever think you would have your cute face on a live chat, honey, where everybody can see you? No. Yeah, I always miss Cece's channel. But lately, Cece has been talking about crime more than just, normal everyday stuff. So that doesn't
Well, I mean,
interest
that's why
me.
her channel's called Crime and Coffee.
I know, but I don't like it.
But I really
like
don't.
that kind of stuff.
I don't watch it too much anymore either. Thank you, Carol. I really have.
I mean, I like Cece as a person. I like hearing just, what's up with her, but I don't want to hear about crime.
Y'all got me addicted.
Um, well, I did a collab with her. That's enough photo for me.
Yeah, she rubbed my head through the camera. That was enough for me.
That's true. She did, didn't she? She let me know that her chest was fake. I let her know, well, mine is real. And she's like, well, at least mine don't drop down to my knees. I said, well, good for you. Mine are real.
That's only because she's tall.
No, it's because they're rubber, honey, or silicone.
Right? That's what I'm saying, Miss B.
I don't know. I find her entertaining a lot of times. Sometimes I don't. I don't know. She is who she is. I am who I am. Everybody's different. Everybody does their own thing.
What did Melissa say?
I don't know. Thank you, Hillary. And I never let that go to my head when people say, oh, I think you're great or whatever. Because I'm always thinking in the back of my mind, someday I'm going to say something that's going to tick one of you off. I guarantee it. I already did that with the whole vaping video that I made. So you may think I'm great now, but as soon as I take away your sacred cow by my comment, I'm not going to be looking so great. And I will be knocked off my pedestal. So I try not to get up there to begin with. I'm just like, yeah, thanks. But I know you won't me next week. Yeah, vaping.
What are you talking about, Melissa?
What is she talking
I
about?
don't know.
How do you have the balls to do that?
Are you talking about how do I have the balls to be nice to her on cam?
Where is her question or whatever? She said something that she said, pardon me for saying that, but sheesh, but I didn't see what she said.
I didn't either.
Guess we missed a comment somewhere. Melissa, how do you have the gonads to do what? What were you referring to? The only way I like vaping is if somebody is using it to literally get off of cigarettes completely and vaping. Getting off of vaping and cigarettes. I don't like it for recreational use or to look cool in front of your friends or just for the sake of doing it because you like the taste. No. Just like I don't believe in plastic surgery just because you want to look pretty or whatever. If you're in a car accident, you need surgery because your lip got ripped open, then fine. But just so that you look good and you want to, look like the ideal woman, no, I'm against it. Oh, the giveaway is not a giveaway. Well, that's just an opinion. I don't know. I haven't seen it, like I said. I never went in on it. Oh, gotcha, Miss Bulldog. I am going to try to get a video of belly dancing up again. Somebody had asked me when I was doing belly dancing. But right now, I need to figure out how I'm going to go about doing it. Oh, that'd be cool. Like a newlywed game, Michelle?
Yeah, that'll be awesome.
You're a fun MC of that kind of stuff, too.
She does, huh?
Yeah, I belly dance for exercise, and I just think it's beautiful and fun. I put up my other belly dancing video, by the way, one or two of them. Just got to look for it. It's pretty recently that I stuck it up there. It was an old one that I had put in hiding when the whole Chris Watts thing went down. I have a bunch of Shanann videos I'm not putting back out because that was when I thought she was guilty of doing stuff. I'm not getting anybody up in arms over that. Oh, she's trying to get rid of stuff before she moves. I guess that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
I sometimes wish I could move to an actual house, but it is what it is. Hopefully this summer somebody will come and help me fix my floor. That'd be weird having an actual flat floor in here.
Yeah.
We're so used to having bumpity bump all over the place.
Yeah, I hate bumpity bump.
Hi, San. Don't know who you are, but hi.
Hey, San.
I'm getting kind of tired. You gonna stay up and chat a while or what? No. We can end it if you want.
I agree, Gloria. I think we're getting ready to go too.
I'm super tired. I'm more of a day person anyway, so. Thank you, Hillary. You too. All right, everybody. I think we're gonna call it a night. Thank you so much for coming in tonight. We'll do a food pantry haul tomorrow. Love you, Michelle. And we will get together and do a collab tomorrow, Michelle.
Yeah, you guys have a good night.
I mean, if Bella pops on and wants to still do a collab tonight, you might see me on a collab with her later. If I'm up still, but we'll see how that all goes down. If not, maybe tomorrow. No, I don't play the lotto.
I do sometimes.
All right. Good night, everyone. Have a good one. God bless. Bye.
Bye.